Hello sis, you're a spice. You are clever, you are strong. But he said my intro is a little bit annoying. To ask them if they thought I was a loser because What is up, beautiful people? My name is Helen, aka Ordinary Fit Girl. I've lost 30 pounds, relocated to Accra. I currently work as a radio and TV personality. Welcome to today's video and welcome to my channel. Somebody said my intro is a little bit annoying. Sorry, I guess. Anyhow, so first of all, I am dying to take my makeup off, but I thought, why don't we have a little chit chat? It's been a while since I did a sit down just to catch up with you guys, and there's a very annoying loudspeaker something going on outside. I don't know what they're advertising, some type of free baller. What's this free baller? Can you hear that? Free baller, free baller, free baller. Listen, let's cut to the chase. I'm taking the lashes off. These eyelashes feel like they weigh 1,000,000 pounds. Oh wow. Wow. Wipes at the ready. Lego. So, how have you guys been? Hopefully better than I've been. I've had a very weird couple of days, a weird week and a half. I haven't felt like myself in such a long time. I feel like anxiety has gotten a hold of me so hard, especially last week and this week. It's crazy. It's actually insane how unsettled that I feel. I know that I'm PMSing, and typically when I PMS a couple of days before my period, or especially 9 days, 8 days, a week before, is when I am my most sensitive, when I am my most emotionally unstable. And trust me, I feel emotionally unstable. I had a mini panic attack at work in the middle of doing radio, and I just told everybody it was an asthma attack, which I couldn't tell what the difference was. Actually, I can. Sometimes I can tell when it's purely a psychological response to stress, and that's just what it felt like. But I just didn't want to tell everybody that it was probably a panic attack, because sometimes you don't want people to look at you like you're a weirdo, you know, or for people to be fearful of when the next, you know, attack is going to happen. So I try and disguise when I'm having a panic attack. So I'll, you know, reach for my inhaler if I have it, and I'll say, oh, I just need to step outside, and, you know, same thing, I need to catch my breath. So it's a 2-in-1 deal. It's not easy, you know? It's not easy. I nearly texted my friends yesterday to ask them if they thought I was a loser, because I felt like such a loser. I just felt like I was just comparing myself to a lot of people, especially people in the business, people that have been doing this way longer than I have, and I just was in my feelings. I was going to text my friends and just say, should I just quit while I'm ahead? Shall I just stop? Am I a complete loser? And then I thought, actually, that's what a loser would do. So I didn't send it. I was like, a real G would take a step back and assess the situation and recognize that it's probably just a lot of PMS and just the normal strife of life, sometimes feeling down. All right, hang on. I'm going to get my my face wash, face cleanser. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm applying my face cleanser with the brush that I would typically apply my clear mask with. That's only because I'm scraping the insides of this face scrub to make sure I use up all the product before I throw it away. And I'm going to massage this into my face for a full minute, as you're supposed to get all the ingredients working. So a minute or more. I'm getting this all in my hair. Okay, so yeah, back to feeling like a loser. I quickly got over those feelings yesterday. I just had to give myself a pep talk and tell myself, hello sis, you're a spice. You are clever, you are strong, you're just having a bad day, this too shall pass. I was giving myself a pep talk as I was driving home, and then I no longer felt the need to text my friends and ask them if I'm a loser, because, you know, other than Anima, who probably would text me back and say, yeah, you're the biggest loser that exists. Obviously, she'd be saying that out of love. None of my friends would really, obviously, co-sign that. Your friends never lie to you. When your friends tell you you're not a loser, you're amazing, you're special, they're not talking out of their ass, okay? They 100% mean that. And put yourself in the shoes of a friend who's going through it. You're always kind to them. You give them reassurance. Sometimes you've got to be your own best friend and give yourself assurance. Oh, there's still a lot of foundation on my face. I'm going to thoroughly wash this off my face and give it one more wipe with a face wipe, and then do a face mask. Okay, so I went ahead and washed my face, took my wig off because, listen, nobody has time, okay? So I had a lot of foundation on today. I feel like I'm still very brown from the foundation, but we've cleansed this face. I'm gonna use a charcoal face mask. I feel like my skin needs some extra TLC today, and that's exactly what we're going to give her. Some good old TLC. Anyways, so we talked about everything that went wrong this week, and feeling like a loser, and panic attacks, and anxiety, and not feeling good enough. What went right this week? I did some exciting things on radio, and I'm still hoping for some updates. We talked about well, in fact, we had a young woman in studio, a victim of revenge porn. She'd sent some nude videos to a young girl, by the way. She's barely 18, 19. And she'd sent some nude videos to her boyfriend. And the videos have now ended up on a Telegram page. That's how you know I'm getting old. I don't even know what Telegram is, but, you know, all the kids use it. And there's a group on there, and one character has been leaking young girls' nudes, girls who aren't even 18. So she came on there. We managed to get her boyfriend on the line. He claims he has nothing to do with it. Surprise, surprise. And that his friend leaked the videos. Anyway, we told him whilst he was on air, we were like, tell your mother you're in some big trouble. And the girl and her family headed off to the police station. I really hope this doesn't become, as we like to say in these parts, a foolish case, because we need, you know, people being prosecuted for revenge porn to serve as a deterrent. I know that young people in love are very foolish. Listen, even older people in love are foolish. And I didn't think it was right to chastise her while she was on there. You know, some of the other panel members didn't share the same sentiments. But I think when she left, she felt better, because we gave her a lot of encouragement that nobody should disrespect you just because they've seen your breasticles. Like, life doesn't work that way. You don't get to hang this over my head, and now you have boys from her class telling people, oh, they've slept with her just because of her nude videos. Typical. In any case, I'll be following that story closely, but I left that day feeling like some change was actually happening, or that I was actually doing work that mattered, because it's something that's absolutely dear to my heart. Giving young women empowerment, giving them a sense of purpose, even when they make mistakes, especially when they make mistakes. You know what it feels like when you've made a very big boo-boo and you think life is going to end. This mask looks awful. Sorry guys, this isn't the picture I wanted to give you guys, but this is real life, okay? giving my skin some TLC. It's needed. Anyways, especially when you make a big mistake. You know what it feels like the first time you ever made a very, very big mistake and you thought your life was over and that you'd never get over it, and then months pass, a year pass, years pass, and you think, oh, what was that all about? I wanted to give her that instant relief there and then, that this too shall pass. So I think she appreciated that, and I think it helped. So that's something that went well this week, and that actually feels good to reflect on, you know, that some good is actually happening even on the days that I feel like a loser. I can pick these great memories from the not so distant past, this was just last week, and think I might not have the most followers. Listen, subscribe to this channel if you're feeling sorry for me. I might not have the most followers, I might not have, you know, I might not be there yet, but I cannot discount what I'm doing. I'm doing important stuff, and that feels great. That feels good. Okay, so face mask has been washed off. Face feels so good, so soft, so clean. I'm going to put some organic pure shea butter on my face. I'm going to be generous with the shea butter. Oh yes. And this feels good. This feels very, very good. Lots of good things have happened and are happening, so I'm trying not to be so hard on myself. I'm waiting for this period to pass so I can feel like myself again. I think I know why I'm having a much more tumultuous PMS week, or PMS couple of days, but I know that it's going to pass. So yes, I just wanted to come on here and chit chat with you guys. Also, I have some anti-pollution, what is this? Anti-pollution facial oil. I try not to use too much of this because it does get very oily. So just a little drop. And I'm going to work that into my skin as well. Oh, that feels good. Smells good as well. To make this short and sweet and have an honest chit chat with you guys and just sit down and tell you how I'm feeling. Today I feel a little bit better. I can't say the same for yesterday and the day before, but it's life. It's full of strife. Some days are good, some days are bad. Just know that the bad days, they don't last. And if you're having a good day, those don't last as well. But that's life. I'll see you on the next video.